term that we think that best fits what Voza does, kind of, is cultural impresario. We'll explain that a little bit more. Impresario is a businessman, but someone that creates things. Cultural kinds of brings it in because he is looking at this stuff from a cultural standpoint, and he has introduced Harlem's culture to the world, and he brought other significant cultures to Harlem from all over the world. Of any art form that you can think of, he is responsible for that exchange. So our founder, the cultural impresario of Harlem, the chairman of the Harlem Arts Alliance, Voza.
This is my 44th year of being involved in arts and culture. And when I started out, I was a teenager. I joined the new Heritage Repertory Theatre, founded by Roger Furman. Roger Furman was a writer and a director, and he took me under his wings. And very quickly, I became the maintenance person. I was moving around the set, so I became a prop person, costumes and lighting, focusing lights. My big job was box office management, which meant taking the tickets from the patrons as they came to the performance. So, 6 years I stayed in the theater, and that director said, "Voza, you need to be my partner. You have mastered, and you know so much now about the behind the scenes that you need to be my partner." So Roger had his 20 years of the theater. Now I'm inheriting something. I meet a young kid from South Africa. He tells me about South African theater, and I'm blown away. And I said, I need to produce South African theater. That's the foundation that I come from, and that's the experience that I bring to what we do. This could not have been possible without that pivotal day when I met Roger Furman in a YMCA taking a public speaking course. None of this other stuff that's happening now I could ever imagine, because I was young like you guys. That was not it was not on my agenda. You have to be on point at all times, because you never know when that moment allows you to be that special one. And each of you in your own way are making a contribution, no matter how small you think it is. So you guys become extensions of us. So I wanted to be able to kind of share that with you. I don't get a chance to talk to you guys so often, as a lot of you know. I produce about 150 events a year. I just finished Harlem Week. That was one of our most successful events, over 3.5 million people. I got a chance to see the work that we did this particular year. But you know, you guys eclipsed the work that I did, because 1 billion people saw you on the Oscars. So, you know, you guys, like I said, excuse me, you really are making history, and I think it's important. And I wanted to really come to say thank you. Continue making us all proud, and I'm here for you. That's it. We need any questions.
Gangsta poets, home of the hustlers, black businesses, we own it, we live uptown, uptown. Malcolm, we made it, homie, the Apollo, we follow in the footsteps of the greatest. Uptown, uptown. We don't stop, think big, live big, headed straight for the top when you're uptown, uptown. It's understood from my hood to your hood. You show love, it's all good. Yeah, 116th to Lenox, Rucker Park, Polo Grounds, Grant's Tomb, Riverside.